Hey YouTube, Brandon Ascari here with another awesome and insightful episode of Ascari Digital's Content Creator Academy, where, as you know, it is my goal to help educate and inspire you to being the best and most successful freelancer that I know you could be. If you haven't already, don't forget, give us a huge thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below with any questions, comments, or concerns that you might have. Anyway, let's jump in and take a look at news in film for today. What's going on in the world? And I have no idea. Parasite, Song Kang Ho to star in Baby Box Broker, Korean debut of Shoplifters, director Hirokazu Koreeda. Interesting. Let's see what this is. Song Kang Ho, star of Oscar winner Parasite, will head the cast of Baby Box Broker, the Korean language debut of Shoplifters, director Hirokazu Koreeda. Rounding out a stellar acting lineup are Bae Doona, Cloud Atlas, The Host, and Gang Dong-won, Peninsula and The Priests. I'm a huge fan of Song Kang Ho, all the way back to Memories of Murder and Joint Security Area. Amazing films through The Host and all of his other films that he's done. I absolutely adore them. I think he's an incredibly talented actor. So let's take a look at what they have to say about this. The film takes as its starting point boxes that are left out for people to anonymously drop off their unwanted babies. They said babies in boxes and unwanted. That's a recipe for a good movie. That makes Broker thematically linked to Koreeda's previous films, including Cannes competition title Nobody Knows and Cannes Jury Prize winner Like Father, Like Son. Like Father, Like Son is a phenomenal movie, and also the original Shoplifters was an incredible film. Two amazing films from Japan, and two of my all-time favorites. Production is through Zip Cinema with CJ Entertainment investing. Of course they are, because CJ Entertainment invests in everything I've ever seen from Korea, I think. Handling local distribution and international sales. Koreeda is currently completing the screenplay and is heading for a 2020 production start. I certainly hope so. It's a Korean movie with Korean actors, Korean staff, being shot in the Korean language. Producer Eugene Lee told Variety it will shoot in Korea also. Interesting. Broker is a story about baby boxes. Right now, working on the script that will move these three great actors. I am so excited. In order to share this excitement with you all, I hope to create a thrilling, heartwarming, and emotional film. This film, like my latest film, French language, The Truth, will be one where I am apart from my home country and native language. What will I be able to express and share as we overcome barriers of language and culture? What does it mean to be a director? I hope to explore those questions through this project, said Koreeda in a statement. As always, it will all begin with the actors. I first met Song Kang Ho at the Busan International Film Festival and Kang Dong-won when he was in Tokyo for work. I have also continued to stay in contact with the two actors in Tokyo, Seoul, Busan, and Cannes. At first, we simply exchanged greetings, but as we continued to share conversations, it naturally led to us talking about working on a film together. I worked with Bae Doona in 2009 on Air Doll, and I thought to myself, I hope we work together again, next time as a human character. And that dream has finally come true over 10 years later. And now I will be working on a film with crew members and Korean actors I greatly respect. I think this is an awesome project. I am really excited for this. I love the actors. I love the directors. I think this is going to be an amazing, amazing project, and I can't wait to see it. This is something that I would definitely spend extra money on to see when it first happens, which is not something I do usually. So this just seems like all amounts of yes and more yes. Let's see what else is going on in the world, shall we? Norwegian action-adventure Troll coming to Netflix from Tomb Raider director Roar Uthaug, I think. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Netflix has picked up the next film from Tomb Raider director Roar Uthaug. Again, apologies if I butchered that, but it's very likely. The streaming giant is set to release, I'm not even going to try, Norwegian action-adventure fantasy Troll, a monster movie inspired by Scandinavian legend that imagines a giant fantasy creature awakening from slumber to wreak havoc on the Norwegian countryside. Netflix is set to exclusively release Roar Uthaug's Norwegian action-adventure movie Troll, an original idea from Uthaug based on the creature from Scandinavian legend. Uthaug is set to direct the film, while Espen Horn and Christian Strand Sinkerud of Norwegian Banner Motion Blur, the company behind Norwegian Netflix film Cadaver, will produce. And we have the logline. Deep inside the mountain of Dover, Norway, something gigantic awakens after being trapped for 1,000 years. Destroying everything in its path, the creature is fast approaching the capital of Norway, with city dwellers struggling to stop something they thought existed only in Norwegian folklore. Oh my God. Troll is a passion project for Uthog, who said in a statement, "Troll is an idea that has been developing in the back of my mind for over 20 years. To finally be able to realize it with the enthusiastic and ambitious people at Netflix and Motion Blur is truly a dream come true. I can't wait to unleash this Norwegian monster on the world." Well, I hope you don't do it for real. That will hurt people. Just show us the damn movie. We are incredibly proud to bring a Norwegian project of this scale to the world together with Roar Uthog and Motion Blur, added David Koss, VP of International Original Film at Netflix. Roar is an extremely skilled filmmaker, and I'm excited for him to go back to his Norwegian roots with this ambitious, fun film. That's so good to see Netflix out there trying to bring out all this original content from around the world. I do love that. Also chiming in were producers Espen Horn and Christian Strand Sinkerud. Who said, "We are thrilled to bring Troll to life, a Norwegian fairy tale figure played, directed, and produced by Norwegians for the global market. We at Motion Blur are ecstatic to finally announce this collaboration with director Roar Uthog and Netflix. Uthog has built a reputation in his home country of Norway for delivering high-end action on a budget. That's what I do." He broke through with the Scandinavian horror film Cold Prey, which spawned several sequels, but it was the 2015 disaster flick The Wave, Norway's first major disaster movie, that earned Hollywood's attention, causing Uthog to be tapped to direct the perfectly middling 2018 Tomb Raider reboot for Warner Brothers and MGM. I never saw that one, so I really have nothing to say about it, but I love the originals. Here's hoping his passion for this project is better translated into the final project. Netflix plans to release Troll worldwide on its streaming platform in 2022. Boom! I hope you do a great job. I'd love to see what you come up with. It's not the most exciting thing to me, it's just another monster movie, but I'm always excited to see new takes on everything, so I will definitely check this out, especially considering I have a Netflix subscription. You should sponsor me, Netflix, just saying, or I'll make a film for you. One or the other. Let's negotiate. We could talk about it. I'm cheap. What can I say? Anyways, that's all I got for you for news and film this week, YouTube. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave a comment down below. I will be happy to answer them for you, or just like them or heart them. I like the big heart thing that they do. Anyway, like this video because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, my name is Brandon Ascari from Ascari Digital's Content Creator Academy, and in the meantime, I will see ya!